and then we came back home. Yeah.
So my friend Vijay, who also lives in Virginia, he's the one who actually, he's been telling me so much about you, and that you have a new song I should listen to. I think I listened to it.
Yes, sir.
And I think it's a very good piece.
Thank you, sir.
So you wrote that song yourself, and you featured this Ghanaian
SK Original.
SK Original.
Yes, sir.
Who also lives in Virginia.
Yeah, he lives by me. Yeah, he lives next to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how was it just putting that song particular together? I mean, I'm going to play it later on for our listeners to listen.
Okay.
How was it putting it together?
Yeah, I was working, and there's a little place where I work is like network is so tough, right? I work at a military base, so, you know, Americans, what they do, yeah? So there is a spot where you get there, it's like you have a little service. So when I get there, most of the songs that I write at work, when I get there and there is no supervisory over there, I just go there, boom, 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 and then just write something with it before I leave. Maybe 2 or 3 songs,
okay.
1 or 2 songs I put down.
Okay.
So that's how, and then I was looking, I said, no, this song, Shake 'Em is going to be like, I was thinking about people, you know, with problems, and then I took the chorus line from one of the old Nigerian pioneers, you know, and then I just set it up, boom, it's working.
Let's take a listen to that's a new single by Oseye. Na Yamra Nyansan and then to us in crying and what tini year pa me so me crying and so yet, and so brofo and I'm be kanka but the ananyum tuni oti Virginia or US abrochime or the num foforo e dia ba yenti Emra.
Ah ouais là. Nous sommes les présidents d'Afrique Musique. Comme vous le connaissez déjà, on est toujours la collaboration de Oseye, Mono, SK, Original, Master Gazi on the beat. Do the one, say!
Put your hands up in the air and move yourself with the rhythm. Mr. DJ, play, let's move for dancing face. Put away your sorrows and drink. Put away your weakness and drink. Put away your sorrows and drink. Put away your weakness and drink. All the partners into the dance. Swing your arms to the rhythm. All them ladies, they won't go down. Come back, we sing in harmony. And why? Come back, we sing Berebute. Come back, we sing Berebute. Hey, help me sing Berebute. Come back, we sing Berebute. Help me sing Berebute. Come back, we sing Berebute. Come back, we do Berebute. Sing along. And now we're gonna have a workout in here. Yeah. Hold your hands down this level and grand down, grand down, grand down. We're gonna knock their knees together, and it goes a little something like this. Creak at the swat, creak at the swat, creak at the creak at the creak at the swat, creak at the swat, creak at the swat, creak at the creak at the creak at the swat, creak at the creak at the creak at the creak at the.
Say! I'm a German, gonna get me a sola. Beba lady, I go lady, no be quite lady, never see lady. I'm gonna win it, I'm gonna win it, I'm winning on no. Is it to me, Vano Dwapa? Is it to me, Vano Duri? Is it to me, Vano Dwapa? Say! An Africa music, you. Say Africa mama, Africa papa, take your baka, Savagati, Ale rame ma bola, ale sote ma bola, amba danse ma bola, ale frika ta soi, ale masse, casse, pote, hey!
You late, let's go. You late, hey, you late, let's go. Hey, new jet, mommy, new jet, hey, new jet, papa, new jet.
His name is Oseye.
New jet, new jet, new jet. This is how we do it in a your style. Put your hands up and make it a night to remember. This is a figure surgeon. Just go down and whine it. Put away your sorrows and drink. We're gonna shake it, what's like a way you talk. Put away your weakness and drink. We're gonna shake it, what's like a way you talk. All the partners into the dance. Swing your arms to the rhythm. All them ladies, they won't go down. Come back, we sing in harmony. Yeah, come back, we do Berebute. help me sing Berebute. Come make we do Berebute. Help me sing Berebute.
Because this one shake him.
Come make we do Berebute. Come make we sing Berebute. Sing along Berebute. Sing along Berebute. Shake up.
So, you put this one together yourself, everything in terms
Yes,
of writing the songs. And
Yes,
you said you got the inspiration from one Nigerian artist. Who is that?
Rex Lawson. May his soul rest in peace.
Okay.
Yeah, I dedicated this very song to him because I took the chorus line. It was like the line is popularly known here on the coastal line. Here in West Africa, it was like popular. I was a little kid, and my big brothers were, playing his music. He was the guy who put up the music. Baby sawa lele, sawa sawa sawa. Yeah, he's the original guy. So I was writing that song, right? I was trying to reprise that song, and then Flavor came up with his version. And then when I heard his version, it was like long gone. It was like I said, no, I can't catch this. So let me just drop it and take another song from him. So I got this chorus line from him. I said, hey, this is a good chorus line. Let me use it. And I just put the words together.
And you have SK Original on it.
Yes, sir.
How was it getting him working together?
Oh, SK, I'll make it a little short. I came in Ghana here I went to Sugartone, right? And then I was laying the track, and Sugar was like, no, you have to get someone to rap on this song. You have to get someone to rap on this song. I say, I don't know any of the Ghanaian guys, right? I don't know anybody. And then they mentioned names, and they said, Shatta Wale, right? They say, Shatta Wale is good. I say, okay. And then one guy in the studio, because he called people, and people came into the studio was jam-packed. And then one guy said, oh, Shatta is so controversial. He got problem with I say, well, I don't know him, and I don't know. So I told Sugar, hey, I want to drop this single, right? So if you're gonna have someone, and these deep guys in the studio, they know better than me. If they say that guy is, I don't want to put a single out there, and then people are gonna be like, why he put this guy on it? So I just say, don't call him. They call him, but I say, no. And then Sugar said, oh, let's call SK Original. I said, who is SK Original? The guy who sang the song. I said, oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of him. He's with my nephew's group. So hey, call him. And then boom, he called the guy. On 10 minutes, the guy was there on his bike. When he came, he was right behind the door, and the song was booming in the booth. And then he was behind the door. He didn't say nothing, keep knocking. He came in there and said, I'm ready to go, let's go. I said, oh, you have to listen to the song first. He said, no, I know the song, let's go. He went into the booth, boom, he crushed that song. Right there, I said, yeah, he is a beast, this guy. So when I wrote this song, and I came back here to record over there at Gazi's place, Master Gazi, I said, hey, I need you on this song. This is your style, because I'm blending the French, line. So hey, he crushed it. Yep. Okay. And now we're like brothers, because we have more songs. We have a whole lot of songs now coming up.
Okay, so now you told me you work in a military base.
Yes, sir.
So it means that in US you're actually not doing music full time.
Music is what I used to do it full time, and I have a little part-time job that I do, right, just to bring something on the table, right. So I did that for some time, and then it's like I was saying, I was with a group, with my big brother's group. We were like on big stages, right. We've been on New Orleans Jazz Festival big time with Ohio players, Lucasa, So, but then it happened that when I left the group, right, I was with, the Washington district. There is a group there that I was performing with. So I was doing this, making a little money, right? But it's like additional source of income that is coming in from that side. So I did. Does it mean
that music does not really pay? I mean, as a Ghanaian living in US, it doesn't really pay that much.
Oh,
right?
With the group, it pays a lot. It pays a lot. But I don't want to go deep into it, because it's a whole lot. Okay, let me make it easy. Let me cut a long story short. Okay, being with the group, right? I left the white group, and then I say, oh, well, I do reggae good. People know me by, as a reggae artist.
So when you say you were in a white group, it means a band that was full of...
A band with only white people.
Okay.
Yeah, only white people. And we do ska music, ska music, right? Can't reggae, yeah. So it happened that I was working at Home Depot then, yeah? side job. So I met a guy. He plays the keyboard for Ozimzim Bernard. So Bernard said, "Hey, I know back home they say you were singing, you little guy, you were doing your thing. People try to, we tried to get in touch, but we couldn't." Say, "Okay, so what we do is say, let's bring Ozimzim here so we can." I said, "Oh yeah, it's good. If we have the Ghanaian High Life band here." Well, Ozimzim came in, and everything was going good. We have like 4 shows in a week. Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. It's like every time money is coming in. So that's what we do. And I do that. I don't sleep more than 3 hours in the night. When Ghana here, we play like till the next day. So when I go home, I sleep only 2 hours, go to work.
Now, so how do you find the Ghanaian market? I mean, the scene now, the kind of song the young guys are playing, and the one that you're playing, you think that this one can really match up to what they're doing now?
Most definitely, because my style is like, I don't want to do something like the trending style, right? I blend my style with, I go back to the old, right, and grab something from there. So with all my music, when you listen to them, you can feel that vibe. You can hear something from the old. I want the old guys the old folks to enjoy it. The new kids on the block, they enjoy it as well. So I blend it. I blend the fusion. It's a great fusion. You can feel it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you also said that you don't know any of the Ghanaian artists. I find it very strange.
Back in the days, I started like knowing them by hearing their music, but I've never met a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it now? How's the situation like now for you in terms of maybe have you been able to strike any friendship with any of them?
Yeah, I try to. Anytime they get back, when I see like, mainly I've seen what's his name, Bisakadie. I've seen him. He came over to America, right? And I tried to get to the show, but my schedule was too tight, so I couldn't see him. And then this guy came over, Sarkodie. Sarkodie came over, and I tried to I want to, get, closer to them, ask them, this is what I have, if we can work something together. But, it's like time, so I couldn't get, I've never had a chance to meet any of these big guys out here. I know Gas Miller. Right, I have a track with him. Maybe that's gonna be the next track he will play. And the Screwface, them big guys here, but not the really what's it, Famiche or something or something. I've seen them videos, but hey, we've never met.
Are you sure you know the Ghanaian music scene very well? I mean, just listening to what you're saying right now about the artists, it seems to me that you've really not studied the terrain very well.
I did a little research, right? And so that's the main reason why I say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in something, blend the old style, right, into the new style and collab that, see how it's going to work. And with that, and with the songs that I'm coming out with, trust me, it all works. Yeah, it all works.
I mean, you've indicated that it's you were born into a music family,
right?
So the thing is in your blood.
Exactly.
But you're not doing music full time now. You also have a work that you do. You work.
Yeah, that brings something to the table.
Yeah,
that's what I do here.
So currently, why are you doing music for? Why do you record?
Why
is it because it's a passion? Maybe something.
I have the passion, but I want people to know that there is something out there they've never seen. I have something that people keep, like, everybody knows me. Like overseas, I'm well known. People know me a lot. And they've never hear like myself doing that. I've been supporting people doing CDs, videos and stuff like that. They've never heard my own thing. And I have a lot of materials that I have to put out there since like all these years.
You mean, is this the first one you've ever put out, like, commercially?
Exactly.
You have a lot of songs, but you've not put it out there?
No, not yet. Yeah. Because
Why?
The reason is, like, when I put this out there, like I was telling you, Vijay, when he heard the music, right, he came to me, he called me, he said, Charlie, you don't know what you have, eh? this is it. This song here, I'm telling you, the old guys, the new guys, they will wake up. Don't you sit on this music, because we just play it in America. We do parties and people, listen to it, they dance to it, right? But he said, no, put it out there. You have to go for it. You say, so that push, I say, yeah, okay, it's very true.
Okay, so you've been in town for some weeks or some months?
Yeah.
Doing promotion?
3 weeks now.
Doing promotion?
Yes, sir.
Trying to promote this particular one?
Yes, sir.
Shakeham.
Mm-hmm.
How's it been in terms of reception from the people?
Oh, yeah, it's going good. It's going good. They embrace the music. I'm so thankful. The DJs too, they're doing a great job. So they make the people like the music. So it's going. And I'm so happy with that.
And so it's banging for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is out there, and people who want to really access it can, which of the portals can they get it from? Oh,
they can go on any of the music apps, Spotify, YouTube, or anywhere. Anyway, they can get it right there. Even I have the song on GhanaMotion.com. Yeah, you can go out there and download the song.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So that's a new one from the man, Oseye.
Ah ouais là, nous sommes les présidents d'Afrique Musique. Comme vous le connaissez déjà, on est toujours la collaboration de Oseye, Mono, SK, Original, Master Gazi on the beat. Do the band, say!
Put your hands up in the air and move yourself with the rhythm. Mr. DJ, play, let's move out and say faith. Put away your sorrows and drink. Put away your weakness and drink. Put away your sorrows and drink. Put away your weakness and drink. All the partners and do the dance. Swing your arms to the rhythm. All them ladies, they won't go down. Come back, we sing in harmony. And why? Come back, we sing very good. Come back, we sing very good. Hey, help me sing very good. Come back, we sing very good. Help me sing very good. Come back, we sing. Come back, we do. Sing along. And now we're gonna have a workout in here. Yeah. Hold your hands down this level and grand down. We're gonna knock them knees together, and it goes a little something like this.
Ghana ni abranti otia ya US abrochimemo fufro de apie Kwasi Sheka oficha ya SK Original
Africa music you say Africa mama Africa papa.
All right, so after this one, are you coming up with when is the next one also going to come?
Yeah, after this I'm coming up with a song called Call 'em for me. Call 'em for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that one too. Did you feature someone?
Yeah, I featured Gaz Miller on it.
Gaz Miller.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so this one is going to stay in the system for like how long? For the new one?
Yeah, like you guys say, you the DJs. When I came here, they said, "Hey, the Shakeham is not yet up there, so don't drop the second one. Let it go a little further." I said, "No, I have to, so people can
want
see."
To pump him more.
Yeah, I want to pump him more. But they said, "No, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. I have to listen to you guys because you guys in the market more. You know exactly what it is."
Yeah.
So they say, "Hey, let it get to where we want it to be before then you can drop the yard." I say, "Okay, hey, do it." But the songs, hey, it's line up. Trust me, last week I was in the studio, and the tracks that I laid, two of them is like, no, let me flip the whole thing and drop those ones. But I say, hey, I have to listen to you guys. What you guys say, hey, I go with it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So what will be a closing remarks that you want to leave with the people as I'm just wrapping up with you today? What would you tell them?
Yes, sir. Yes, to everyone listening to me, I say thank you so much for taking your time. Thank you for listening. I want the Ghanaian musicians, my aim, the biggest dream. I want all the Ghanaian musicians to get together, support each other, help each other so we can get there. Because in America, man, Nigerian music is being played on the air nationally. And the Ghanaian music is only played at the Ghanaian homes. Ghanaian homes. You go to Ghanaian parties, you hear Ghana music. You don't hear them on the radio.
Why is it so?
Because we don't help each other, because we don't support each other. And the Nigerians are supporting themselves, they're pushing themselves up. That's what it is. That's how I see it.
So describe to me the support, the form of support Nigerians give to each other.
I've seen young Nigerians coming on. When I see like one track out there, right? Give it like 2-3 days. Follow up with that artist. Boom, you see that it's going. How? Because the big guys are there to support the artist, right? They push him out there. They push him. The next thing you see is on tour. With a single, the next thing you see is on tour. So why we do the same thing? We have the same material. We have the quality. What is going on? What is going on? And I've listened to interviews, people's interviews, and they talk about coming together. How are we gonna get it together and stuff like that? And the host tells them, "Hey, this is what you do." Can you believe? I watched one interview, and the host told the Ghanaian guy, "Hey, you know what? You guys don't support yourself." I say, "This is what I always say." He said, "You guys are not together. You are not together. You don't do it. It's like, hey, I am there. I am. Like, you know, the word going on. I am me." That's what it is.
When are you going back?
Tonight. I'm leaving tonight. 6 o'clock, I'm off.
I see.
Yes, sir.
And I hope we're going to see you soon.
Thank you so much, and thanks so much for having me. You're so wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed for also passing through. And I'm sure anytime in Virginia, I will just make sure I look for you.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely, sir. I'm like, they just mention my name and they will tell you, hey, he's right here. I can easily be traced.
Okay.
If you can get me anywhere.
Okay.
Come to Virginia,
I'll look for you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for passing
Thank
through.
you, boss.
That's anyone from Oseye, Shake and Bear. Well, I just wanted to introduce the new song to you, my listeners. So,
Comme vous le connaissez déjà, on est toujours la collaboration de Oseye. Mon nom, SK, original. Master Gazi on the beat. Do the ball, say.
Put your hands up in the air and move yourself with the rhythm. Mr. DJ, play, let's move our dancing feet. Put away your sorrows and drinks. Put away your weakness and drinks. Put away your sorrows and drinks. Put away your weakness and drinks. All the fatness into the dance. Swing your arms to the rhythm. All them ladies, they won't go down. Come back, we sing in harmony. And away, come back, we sing Berebute. Come back, we sing Berebute. Hey, help me sing Berebute. Come back, we sing Berebute. Help me sing Berebute. Come back, we sing Berebute. Come back, we do. Sing along. And now, we're gonna have a workout in here. Yeah! Oh yeah! Hold your hands down this level. And grand down. Grand down. Grand down. We're gonna knock them knees together. And it goes a little something like this. Krikateswa, krikateswa, krikata, krikata, krikateswa, 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 krikata, krikata, krikateswa, krikata, 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 krikata.
Say, I'm a Gemini, gonna get me a sola. Beba no lady, I go lady, no be quite lady, beba see lady. I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win. Is it to me, Vano Dwapa? Is it to me, Vano Dori? Is it to me, Vano Dwapa? Say, an Africa music, you. Say, Africa mama, Africa papa, take your baka, Savagati.
okay, so your Baba Quay, Numana, Yakegum.
Allez, massé, cassé, côté,
let's go.